Hey guys, welcome to my second pregnancy vlog for my second baby, so my second pregnancy. All very exciting, and you guys would now know as well if you've been following my Instagram that we have found out the sex, the gender of the baby, who is a baby girl. So that is so exciting, and Heath and I feel extremely blessed to have a boy and a girl. It's just completely perfect, very, very, very lucky. And I just can't wait to meet her already. I actually just wish I could fast forward right now to giving birth. Not that I want to give birth, don't take that the wrong way. But I just am really excited, and I can't wait to have her as an addition to our family. And I just almost can't be bothered being pregnant. How awful is that? But it's the truth. So the last video I recorded for you guys was at about 10 weeks pregnant, and I sort of gave you the rundown of those first few months of being pregnant, which were really, really hard. Now I'm in the 14th week, and I think it was yesterday I was walking along and I sort of thought, wow, I don't actually feel pregnant today. So yes, thank goodness for me, the second trimester with Chase as well, and this time hopefully it's proving to be the second trimester is so much better, so much easier, and you do feel like you don't have as many of those sort of morning sickness kind of moments, which by the way are all day sickness. And yeah, life is much better. So in the very beginning, I did go over last time, I was planning to track my diet throughout my pregnancy and kind of be queen bee of macro life whilst pregnant. Then I got sick and all that went like so far out the window, and I was eating half of the world of McDonald's and rice and pasta and whatnot. It was terrible. So I really didn't want to be doing that, but when you feel so sick, it honestly is impossible not to live off of cheese toasties. So if you're pregnant and you feel that way, don't feel guilty, because even fitness models and fitness health nutrition gurus do that as well. So now though, I'm way better and way healthier, back on track. I have been tracking probably I'd say 50% of the time. So I'll have like a 4 or 5 day streak, which I might have posted perhaps on my Snapchat. My computer just decided to tell me it doesn't have room to do a video, so I just deleted literally everything off of my computer. So let's hope I have everything I need on my hard drive, or life's going to be stressful when I work that out later. Anyway, so I was saying, I've been tracking now maybe like 50% of the time, and I really think that is like I've found kind of the perfect balance through pregnancy. I'm able to make sure I don't go crazy and eat 5,000 calories a day, and I'm also able to have a bit of that relaxed time as well. So I really don't think that anyone wants to be or should be a robot throughout the whole pregnancy and track like an absolute saint. Sure, it might mean that you control your weight, but that's really not our number one goal when we're pregnant. Our number one goal when we're pregnant is to be healthy, to nourish our bodies with what it needs, and to grow an amazing baby human. So we need to make sure we nourish it and listen to it. So when you're tired, sleep. When you feel energetic, go and do some exercise. When you feel hungry, sorry, let's use this one. When you feel hungry, and I've lost it. When you feel hungry and you want to have some bread, have some bread. If you don't feel like meat, don't eat meat. If you feel like chocolate, have chocolate. If you feel like veggies, last night I Snapchatted it as well. All I felt like for dinner was veggies. Like, no joke, I didn't like the idea of meat, did not want meat. I just wanted a humongous bowl of veggies. So I steamed up like a whole pot of veggies and ate like a ginormous bowl of eggplant, carrot, pumpkin, and something else, and it was amazing, like delicious. So I think you really just have to listen to your body. Your body will tell you what it needs within, a circumstance. I mean, earlier today I did feel like 10 donuts, and I know I didn't eat 10 donuts, but, listen to your body, and that is the best thing to do. There's some other little, quirky facts that you guys might want to know about this pregnancy. I do feel like I'm showing a lot more. I mean, I remember last time I was pregnant, you think you're showing like a lot, and you have this giant bump when you're like 10 weeks pregnant, and then you reach 20 weeks pregnant, and you're thinking, why did I think that I had a big bump? I have a big bump now. And then you reach 30 weeks pregnant and you think, why did I think I even had a bump at 20 weeks? Because I'm like humongous now. So I think it's normal to feel kind of big when you're not. But I do swear that this time I've kind of like popped out a lot sooner and a lot quicker than last time. There's kind of proof as to why that can happen. So technically abdominal muscles, so you have 6 abs, 3 on each side. Technically they have stretched before, so baby comes through the middle. Technically they've stretched and opened before to let the baby grow and let there be room for that baby. So therefore, the second time you have a baby, possibly those muscles are going to relax a little bit sooner, meaning that your baby will kind of show or kind of pop through a little bit sooner. Also, your body's done it before, so uterus doesn't have to sort of work quite as hard maybe to stretch as it did the first time. There's lots of different reasons, but I think a lot of people do say they show more during their second pregnancy. Maybe it's not true. Maybe it's in my head. Maybe it's nothing to do with science and it's just a coincidence. Maybe I ate too much in the last 5 weeks. I don't know. But I am showing a lot more this time. So I will try not to show it in my butt and try and show it in my stomach. But yeah, that is how I'm feeling so far, is that I do possibly show a little bit more this time than I did with Chase. So other pregnancy things, I guess the tiredness is there. I do change every day though, so I think I've just transitioned in from that first to second trimester, so my feelings of sickness and tiredness are kind of in waves, like it changes every day. Today was a good day. I went for a bit of a walk. Actually, this week was a good week. I've exercised 5 days in a row. So I gymmed 3 times and did 2 walks the last 2 days, and I'm going to hopefully gym tomorrow. So luckily I got my active mojo back on after not training for a little while through the last video. I don't know what else you guys want to know, so perhaps send me some messages and I'll do another video next week. Ask me anything. There's nothing that's off limits. I'm happy to fill you in on as much as you want to know throughout my pregnancy, and I'm just glad to give you a happier video because last time I was like a bit down in the dumps about feeling horrible. So happy Friday, and chat to you guys soon.